What is up, everyone? My name is Naisha, otherwise known as Nai, and I'm back with another video. Today, though, we are talking about the Fendi Baguette. Yes, y'all. So I'm going to show you guys the one that I have, and I'm just going to give you a little backstory about how I got it, the price point, all that stuff. So here we go. This is the beautiful piece that I have. I purchased this about 8 months ago now in April. I really wanted this handbag. As you can see, if I let go of the strap, it is a little wonky, but I think that's just because of the way it was stored prior to my purchase of it. But I did pick this up on eBay from a Japanese reseller. I'm not sure that the reseller that I purchased this from normally sells handbags, but I think maybe someone asked him to sell it for them, and that's why it was on there. Now, I will say it was priced at a price that I felt like was maybe too good to be true. So I did, prior to purchasing, I went to legit Grails. I think that's what it's called. I'll leave it linked below. If that's wrong, I'll let you know. But I believe it was called legit Grails. I just took the pictures and sent them forward. I paid about $10, I think, for them to authenticate it for me. And they did that. And that's when I was like, okay, well, it's actually a great price. So I did pay $530 for this on eBay. Now, I will also say that this bag has gotten very expensive over the years. I've been looking for a great quality or a great condition one for about a year now, and it took me so long to find one at a decent price that was in decent condition. This bag now, before when I was looking for it about a year or two ago, it retailed vintage, pre-loved for about $300, and it goes anywhere from $800 to $1,200 now. I've even seen it go for $2,000 on Poshmark, which to me is crazy. Like, that's just my personal opinion, not shading anybody who chooses to pay that price for it. But for me, that was just way too high of a price point for me for what it is. If it was like a rare piece or something that wasn't easily attainable, I could see it, but you can literally find this thing anywhere. You can go on Fashion File, Poshmark, Mercari, any consignment shop, pre-loved shop. They will have this item. Depending on, obviously, the condition that it's in will depend on how much you pay for it. But I found that I got the best deal on eBay. Again, like I said, I did pay $530 for this from a Japanese reseller. It came with the dust bag, the original dust bag. It also, get this, y'all, it also came with like the little protective, the hardware protective sticker. It was still attached, which I was like, oh wow. Like, so whoever owned this bag prior to my purchase of it took really great care of it. I mean, the strap doesn't really bother me because if you look at the hardware, it's still in pretty great condition. I don't know if that camera is even picking this up, but the hardware is in pretty great condition still. The strap itself is in still really great condition, other than, of course, the fact that it bends that weird way. But like I said, once you put it on your shoulder, like, look at that, y'all. Do I have it backwards? Yes, I do. But anyway, once you put it over your shoulder, that wonkiness goes away, and it's for me, it's not a concern. It's not a deterrent from purchasing the bag because the rest of the bag is in great condition. As you can see, the hardware is great. It is adorable. Like, it is literally the cutest bag ever. And I will also say, like, everything that's old is becoming new again. So like all of these little baguette style shoulder bags that were all the rage in the late 90s, early 2000s, they're all making a comeback. Everybody's either producing them or reproducing them, Fendi included. And this is just a great bag. It's a great evening bag if you were going out with, say, your friends. Tonight is New Year's Eve. Yes, like if you were going out with this, it still looks very dressy and can easily be dressed up if you were planning a more elegant evening. But it's also a really great handbag to just casually carry throughout your day. You're running errands. You don't want to carry anything super huge. This is a primo piece, you guys. It's a great addition. So if you are thinking about this bag and you don't necessarily want to spend thousands of dollars on the newer version, I would highly recommend checking out eBay, checking out Fashion File, The Real, Rebag, all of these online consignment shops that sell these type of things, and just look up the vintage handbags, because I feel like we kind of sleep on the vintage world sometimes, or the pre-loved world, and you can get a decent handbag, luxury, authentic handbag, for a fraction of the price of what you would normally pay in stores. So that's just my little spiel. Like I said, I wanted this bag for several years now, and I finally got the opportunity to get it at a great price, and that's what made me go for it. So let's get into the bag. I'm just going to show you really quickly. This is canvas, and this bag is in great condition. Like I told you, whoever owned it took really great care of it. There's no like stitching out of place. The leather on the strap is really good. This is normally where I see the most wear on most of the vintage bags, is these little corners here are normally like curled up or just misshapen or poking away from the bag. Like I said, the only flaw this bag really has is this wonkiness, but like I said, again, it's probably just the way the person who owned it stored the bag. There is no type of nick or anything, and I'm just gonna open it. The magnet on this is still like, it's amazing. It's in great condition. Again, it's just canvas, so it's a little floppy. I'm gonna take the stuffing that I have in it out, and then I'm gonna show you the interior. And it's really spacious, very roomy. The great thing about it is that even though it is canvas, it is still quite structured. So when you fill it up, obviously it keeps its shape a little better. But the beautiful thing now is that you can buy bag organizers, and you can just pop that in and use it. The date code is, it's just one open pocket, but then there is another pocket on the interior. And I'm just gonna unzip that for y'all. It's very spacious also. And you can open that up, and this is normally where I keep my wallet or my phone. But yeah, you can see the interior of this bag is really clean. There's no real flaw with this handbag. And so that's why I'm saying also, sometimes vintage is just a cool way to go, because you're able to, like I said, get an authentic piece that's beautiful, timeless, and half the cost. So yeah, anyway, I don't have anything else to say. It was just a quick review that I wanted to come on here and do, because I absolutely love this handbag. I carry it quite a lot. It's also like in a really great neutral color, so it pretty much goes with everything. Another thing I really love about it is that the Fendi monogram is not as noticeable or flashy, in my opinion, as maybe like Louis Vuitton, just because it's a little more subtle. It kind of just looks like the design on the bag is not necessarily like, if you are someone who loves luxury handbags, you would recognize it. But if you're someone who's not into bags like that, it just looks like a really cool pattern. So yeah, that's the end of this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, Happy New Year. Many blessings. Take care of yourselves and your families, and peace. Until the next time, bye.